Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am rested from the previous day, and we are going to finish this mine in this recording. Yes, we will finally 100% finish Dark Cloud 2. Although, technically, this isn't, really story relevant. It's more like just an extra dungeon, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it's fine. I mean, fighting evil is all in a day's work, right? Ultimate Snake? Okay, well, I'm just gonna shoot things. Man, I love this gun. I don't remember if I have anything... Oh, yeah. I also stocked up, if you couldn't tell, on healing items. I have lots of bread, cheese, and premium chicken. And I know how to make cheese, and I bought ingredients to make more. So, should be good. So we're just gonna kind of power on through these last 7 places. Ow, that kind of hurt. Iron Ghost. It's a tank. I don't... Okay, try to eat one of those cheeses. Unfortunately, I can't make resurrection powder because I didn't take pictures of a lotus flower. Which apparently is necessary, and there's a lot of things I didn't take pictures of, unfortunately. But, I mean, it is what it is. Ooh, Dark Viper. Hell yeah. Actually, does the Dark Viper have sacrifice on it? No, it has absorption. Okay. But I can use that to power up a weapon. But yeah, we're just gonna go through. We're gonna finish this up, and then we'll see what the next game is. I'll probably actually put a poll up. Still not have enough room for cheese. There's a lot of cheese in this place. I'll probably see if people want me to just dive immediately, start playing the first Dark Cloud and putting that up, or if they want, because I did start on Yakuza 0. I don't think I've uploaded... Well, I think I've uploaded the videos, but they're not published. So I might start going through that series. I mean, maybe people would want to break from Dark Cloud and do something a little different. And I do want to go through the Yakuza series for sure. Definitely a series I've been interested in for a while. Because Kiryu is a pretty great character. Very good storytelling, all that. Also, you get to punch a bunch of dudes, which is, you know, just the dream. Dead rope. Is everything just Scully now? Like, is that the theme? Is that the tech today? Okay. Whip. So what is the Dark Viper? 54. Yeah, because this thing doesn't need any more. This is definitely completely maxed out. Like, nothing else can go on there. So... I guess I could put it on her armlet. Well, yeah, everything's maxed except for attack, so, I guess I'll just smash it. Yeah, can't advance anymore. Only goes up to 500. 473 or 470. You know what? I'd say attack on the sword is probably the most important thing. But yeah, we're getting there. Everything's about as strong as it can be. So, hello, Dead Rope. Are you gonna be a mimic? No mimic. Okay. But yeah, because I want to go through the first Dark Cloud. I will say the first Dark Cloud definitely aged worse than this one. Combat's a little more boring because you get multiple characters, but every character has their specific weapon, and there's not really much of a difference in their combos. I mean, the main character, Toan, he can use swords and daggers obviously are a little bit faster and have, I think, a longer combo, while swords have a slower combo, but generally do more damage. Like, the best weapon for him in the game is a sword, so. But it is a game that I enjoy, and I'd definitely be able to finish it much faster than this game. Like, I can't believe we've already clocked like 90 hours into this game. Granted, a lot of that was like fishing and other stuff. Like, you could probably make it through this game in like 40 to 50 hours if you just like didn't do all the, like, every floor that I've been able to do Sfida, I've attempted it. And while that's not like a large amount of time, it's still a decent amount of time put into it, you know? Hi, Miss Gorgon. Nice spear. But yeah, the first one definitely is pretty straightforward. It's not super difficult. Like, the final boss is kind of weird, but you only really need like 2 characters to even be able to beat the final boss, because basically there's a ranged section and there's a melee section of it, pretty much. You know, and granted, you have kind of a half and half mix of both. Ooh, I'm just petrified. Oh. But yeah, it's, I do like the different places it takes you to. Like, it's definitely an adventure game. Like, that's the whole thing. It's very good. I enjoy it quite a bit. Came out a long time ago. Not voiced at all, I think. That's what was kind of weird about this one to me, is the fact that the voice acting kind of threw me off, because I was used to the first one being like pretty quiet, honestly. And then you're like, oh, they talk. Like, I can't even remember if they make like any kinds of noises really, other than the monsters and stuff. I mean, there might be a little bit of voice acting. I can't remember. It's been so long. I just remember the stuff that goes on, but or like the story of it. Okay, well, I guess we'll try for Sfida. See, I'm like, this would go a lot faster if I didn't, and then I immediately do it anyway, because I can't pass up a challenge, even if sometimes that challenge is incredibly lopsided. How many? 3? 2! But the wall! Oh, the wall, it sucks. Okay, well, whatever. We can get it to bounce into that room, I guess. Like, 2. They were really like, yeah, we're gonna do 2. Okay, well. YOLO. Please go to the right. It's right there. Well, stuff like this, I hate so much. Like, how are you can't even like curve it the way that you want it to go. Okay, is that gonna immediately bring it back to me? Like, I can't even tell which way that wood is facing. No, well, it went into the room. And now it's broken. Okay, seriously, hello? Of course. Okay, cool. What? Well, whatever. That's the only thing that sucks about randomly generated dungeons that also has golf in it, is that a lot of times it just kind of fucks you. Like, that's just, like, no amount of skill can really get you past the RNG that is the texture of these walls. But, you know, whatever. Like I said, I don't plan on 100% like Sfida-ing all of this and all that, because that would just cause me too much pain. Like, it's just such a pain in the butt. And you get so many medals normally. Like, I could have bought everything, but I didn't. Anxiety. Well, we all know about that. Well, let's go to this. Omen. No healing allowed. Floor appears to have a white seal on it. You can't restore health or cure abnormal statuses anymore. And of course, they want me to use my right-hand weapon, which puts me, like, directly in the face of danger. Oh, rusted key already. Hello? Get out of here, Minotaurus. At this point, it's like, I mean, I have nothing to use my medals on, really. Like, I have all the ultimate weapons. There's no point in really buying anything else. That's a dragon. Sorry, Tiamat. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot that they can stop time. Yeah, this is... Oh, I can't. I just can't. Yeah, of course he was incapacitated. Oh, this is gonna suck. Why did I go to this floor? Are you kidding me? I didn't save either. Oh my god, okay. Fucking escape powder. Fuck this. Really? Oh, no healing, but also the enemies can do like fucking every goddamn thing on you. That's fucking cool, right? No, fuck you. There's literally no point to go to that floor, so you know what? Fuck that floor. We're not going there. We're gonna go to anxiety. Although I'm pretty sure that not healing floor should have been the anxiety floor. Because fuck you. Jesus, this fucking game. Woo! Man. You know, I love this game, but, God, I'm pretty sure I've been burning myself out on it by getting through it. But I do want, the thing is, I get kind of fixated on things, and I mean, gotta get the content up for the YouTubes, and so I'm like, let's do this, and get all the videos, and be all good. But I'll definitely be happy once it's done, because then I can move on to other things. And really, like, and the thing is, as much as I'm complaining, I know that technically this is just an extra chapter, and stuff is supposed to be kind of ridiculous, but sometimes it's just like, man, I mean, guys, I've put like 90 hours into this game. I've worked hard. Could you make it slightly less aggravating? I would like this to feel more rewarding than punishing, but the only reward here is whatever you get for yourself by leveling up your weapons and taking care of business. Hoping that Spheda actually works in your favor. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah, get out of here. Like, the fact that you cannot upgrade your defense anymore, and that you're basically screwed if you forgot to check the future for chests, really sucks. But at the same time, if you missed enough, then you probably don't want to try to go through here anyway, because my god, this place sucks. Especially if you're not prepared, which I really wasn't. She should have like 112 defense at this point, which probably would have made a huge difference. But unfortunately, since I screwed up and didn't get all the future-y stuff, well, here I am. Just here. Also, what the hell does the RSF stand for? Like, I thought R was like rare or I don't know. That's some, what kind of acronym is that? Nice diamond fork. Okay. I think that's +4. Very close to +5, and then we can smash it onto something. Okay. Very good. Spectrumize. You know what? Can we get to 500? Almost. Hell yeah. Give me that 25 or 24 attack power, please. Oh. The other thing is, there's a big difference between this Dark Cloud and the first one in terms of weapon level ups. Because the way it works here is your weapon levels up and you get points to put into it. In the first game, that every weapon has a certain amount of slots that you can slot different things into. And the thing about that is you can use that to your advantage because you could slot something into the weapon and take it out whenever you want. So if you had like a diamond or something, you could technically just slot it into the weapon for as long as you planned on using that weapon for, and then take it out when you actually wanted to level it up. Which was pretty great. The only thing that sucks is that here you can store synthesis points so you can just add stuff whatever. There you had to level it up then, or it wouldn't get any more experience for the next level anyway. But I mean, it's all about like planning and everything, so. Oops, I chose the right one. Oh, star armlet, very nice. I feel like that's like the step before this. Status. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Maybe I should level that up and throw it on the thing. But I do really like the first one, and like I said, since there are base weapons that are technically unbreakable, I mean, they break, but you can fix them. Like, the weapons in this game, if they break, you can fix them. Every other weapon aside from the character's, like, original weapon, when they break, they break. Like, it's just over. Which is really bad, you know, because, that means any weapon, like, you could have the strongest weapon in the game, and if it breaks, it's just gone. Which is terrible. It sucks. So you actually have to be much, much more careful about watching your weapon hit points, because, like I said, in this game, if your weapon breaks, you just can't use it until you fix it. But, like, it's not really a game breaker. Flip, flip, flip. Oh, thanks, I guess. And hip. Man, those things are pretty strong against magic, to be honest. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it's, because there's a lot of similarities, but also there's differences. Like the Giorama stuff, you can kind of putz around with it a bit here, but in the first game, it usually has to be pretty specific. Like the only thing that really needed to be like very specific here, was the garden. And that's because it just needed to look like the pictures. Although most other places, you could kind of set them up really however, just certain characters wanted to be near certain things and stuff like that. But in the first game, pretty much every village, like every playthrough, it's gonna have to be built basically the same because of the way they like things. Like somebody might want to face the sun, or somebody else might want to be really far away from somebody else who's creepy. You know, stuff like that. Okay, I think I killed him with poison. And that's it. Very good. I liked this a lot more than that stupid floor that was all like, hey, you're not allowed to heal at all, and also there's really annoying enemies here. Okay, Sfida, how does that look? Yeah, the ball is there. I'm not seeing where this is ending, and I don't like that. Okay, there and there. Let's see. How many shots? 3? Is it gonna be 3 or something stupid? 4? Looks like it might be a 4. Nope, it's a 3. So I'd have to... well, whatever. We're here. I mean... I already know that this sucks. So I should just kind of... If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. At the end of the day, this game is this game, and sometimes it sucks. So that's gonna go. Okay. Little backspin. Oh, okay. That went a lot better than I held. Oh, maybe I'm getting better at this. But it also helps when you can actually see the angle the shot is gonna go. Otherwise, it sucks. Okay. Top spin. Woo. Shit. Shit. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll just bash it off the wall here. No, well. We're super close to the, what, was was it always this close to the distortion? Oh, no, it was. That, I think this is right. Okay, yeah. Ah, no, because the distortion pushed it. Man, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Like, I had the perfect shot lined up, but I just hit it slightly harder the first time. Like, if I had gotten the perfect shot, it would have been okay. The fishing contest is going on. Do I care? Not really. The last time I got top prize, it gave me a Spheda club, and I'm like, I thought I would get something good, but whatever. I mean, even winning the beginner Finny Frenzy, I got, at least I got the Martin sword. Why are you saying next? I don't have to go there. We're going here. I don't like that floor. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, so we've got 2 more floors up. We're getting very close. Oh, goodness. Okay, off we go. Hello, dragons. I'm just gonna shoot you. Oh, you're really weak to gun, too. Why would I not want to shoot you? Okay, Minotaur kind of... Minotaur kind of dead, though. Yeah, take that. Who knew? Dragons, weak to gun. Use gun type in your next Pokemon game. It'll go very well. I mean, I guess guns, steel, well, it might just be because this is a laser gun. The machine gun would probably do piddly damage, but it also had a very low maximum attack compared to this one. So, what can you do? Actually, let's repair this. Is it at so close to 500? I mean, I could just... And it doesn't really need that. Still sad that I have that diamond, and it's basically unusable at this point. Also, I do like the fact that if I shoot the cannonballs, they explode, like, immediately. Hello. Bonk. Sweet dynamite. Why am I shooting at your feet? Final bomb. Get out of here, iron. Oh yeah, they have lasers now. For some reason. And it's weak against fire, I guess? Eh? Yeah, stop giving me things I don't need. I mean, I could be throwing items at stuff too. That's a very viable thing, but I just don't. Also, where do I keep getting double pudding? I had only 6 before. Where is this mysterious pudding coming from? Have I been picking it up? Am I just not noticing? Maybe I'm just too hyper-focused on just beating the crap out of things. What dropped? Maybe one of these dropped like a double pudding. I don't know. Dragon, did you drop double pudding? Did I steal it? Maybe I stole it. As I definitely didn't get it at a treasure chest. Like, I would have been able to tell. And I mean, the more heal all items, the better. Goodbye. Because I only had 4, because I remember I got like 4 of them from a treasure chest a while back. That was in Moonflower Palace, actually. And I was like, double pudding, and then, yeah, it fully heals both party members. I might need that at the end, maybe. Depends. Like, I do a lot of damage. It's just also the enemies do a lot of damage. So it's really easy to get killed in the boss fights because either you hit them and you win, or you miss them and they hit you and you die. It's not a lot of room for error. Hi, Minotaurs. Would you like pain? What was... Did he make that noise? It sounded like a horn. Use a key. Why would I ever force a chest open? I have so many keys. I have never once wanted for a treasure chest key. Antique sword. Okay, time to switch to Monica. Let's level that up really quick. I mean, isn't it nice that I make so much ABS now that it's just like, well, just gonna do this, I guess. Hi, you should be weak to sword, right? Stop dodging! What the like, seriously? Fuck you. Oh, I just realized I still had... So you know what? Let's equip her with that too, because what we're gonna do... Switch to the boy. And this thing should be weak against laser. Fairly weak against laser. And you know what? She's got 2 things that need to level up, so I'm just gonna swap between the 2. Sword level up, very good. Back to max. This is a little bit faster, especially if I'm leveling up 2 things at a time. Pain back, very good. So that reminds me, I gotta go to the gym today, but I also should stop by Walmart and pick up a temperature reader because my AC has been, it's acted up twice so far because it ran out of Freon. And they're supposed to come and fix it, but also I should get a temperature reader to make sure that like it's still blowing cold air. I mean, because I can tell once it gets to room temperature, but I feel like it should be blowing, you know, AC should blow like very cold air. That's the whole point, because if they're not blowing very cold air, they're not being very efficient. Then they're just not working the way they're supposed to. Spectrumize. What is this? That's +4. God, it's already almost synthesize. Oh, no. Oh, 110? Need more synthesis points. Okay, so that gives it 29. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's 433. What's the status on that? Oh yeah, that doesn't need to go up anymore anyway. I'll just spectrumize this and shove it on there. I totally forgot it was already like almost maxed. Okay, so all of my weapons, you know what, despite all of the efforts of this dungeon to really just impede my progress, all of my weapons are basically where I want them to be. Not that, I mean, his weapons are exactly where I want them to be because they literally just can't get any stronger, really. But yeah. Gonna be okay. I mean, I do like the fact that it's a little ABS balls, because you can change characters in the first one and do the same thing. It's just, you have to do it really quick, because the way that the experience gets spread around is, as soon as the enemy's body disappears, from their death animation, that's when the experience gets shoved into the weapon of whoever's out on the field at the time. And you do have, like, 6 different people by the end of the game to swap through, so. Okay, so that's at 449. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. Still feel bad for the ride pod because I effectively neutered it by not taking a picture of Flotsam because its strongest weapons are now no longer available. Oh, the Minotaurus has double pudding. Oh, I should shoot him more. Oh, okay. Well, now I know where I can farm double pudding if I need it, but right now, not too worried. One thing I do want to check out, though, how much does a final bomb actually do? I don't know how many you can hold, but I don't think it's a lot. Hi. Hip. Doesn't really do a lot, actually. All things considered, 2,000 damage is, I mean, I guess it's a decent amount. But I'd expect to find something called a final bomb to, I don't know, do like 10,000 damage? Maybe I'm just spoiled. I don't know. Anyway, here. No bomb, only cheese. Well, you know what? I was gonna be like, where is this? But I'm gonna do it, no matter what. Okay. That's gonna be a 2. If not, possibly a 1, because sometimes they're crazy. Sometimes they're just really mean. Like, I don't really know how it calculates how many shots it should be. But if that's a 1, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, it's a 2. Okay, so I just have to plonk it over there. Plonk. Plonk. Please don't shoot it back at me. Oh! Oh! That didn't even... Since it didn't bounce, it didn't change color! Actually, I wanna use the putter. I mean, it's right there. I swear, if I miss it somehow. Oh, geez, that was close. Woo! Okay, that was pretty good. Good job, me. You know, it's kind of funny because in Moonflower Palace, I was like, hey guys, look how good I am at Spheda. And here I'm like, man, this is a luck-based game now. Double pudding. Sapphire can't use. Why have I not gotten potato pie? I wonder, well, I guess the floor is probably I think they always give the same prize. I know I got 2 witch parfaits in a row. So I don't know, maybe his potato pie is somewhere else. Well, it's fine. I can always look up that list later, but we're almost there. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. We're gonna save progress though. I gotta remember to save progress. Gotta remember from the last time when I died and was back like 3 floors and a bunch. 89 hours. We're gonna finish just before 90 hours, I think. Seeping light. Where do I use this dynamite? I have a stick of... I guess I use it at the end. It's just, it was so randomly like... Oh, it's... Okay. Now we're playing the just before boss music, so... Things are getting serious. Bone King. Bone Daddy. Oh my god, that's... Damn! Bone Daddy don't like that! Okay, hammer good. Sacrifice, best thing ever. I kind of wish I should have put it on my gun as well. What? Oh, Bone King. I was like, why did I just take damage? What did I take damage from? And it was the Bone King's wave beam. Kill the dragons. Pardon me. Let me open the chest. It's something I can't carry. It seems to happen a lot lately. Hello, Bone King. Thankfully, you take forever to turn around, so it's really easy to kill you. Flying steel. Nice drill. You missed. And here, like, what the heck could the Spheda prize be for the place right before the end of the whole dungeon game? Still mad that I missed so many photographs, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. Ow! Ow! That backhand, though. That was painful. And mean. Go, Ride Pod, go. I mean, if anything, the Ride Pod will be good for taking hits, because it still does have the highest defense of anybody. But I'm just so sad its weapons are very piddly. Like, this is so sad. I'm pretty sure I need Smash to be able to really damage this guy. Woo! How many experiences is that gonna give anyway? Over 1,000. Man, things are kind of nutso here. Spinning saucer. Oh, it's oh God. Well. Better off just shooting it to death with the lasers. Goodbye. It's not a saucer. Those are saw blades. Okay. Hello. I feel like they even have more health. Like, I don't know if things just get more health as we go deeper or what. Because I feel like even the King Mimics earlier didn't have quite that much health, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. They might have had that much health and oh gosh, there's another. Glad I have this gun that does a lot of damage to them. Yeah, God, with sacrifice, this gun would do a ton. Like, I'd take a I'd be hurting all the time. But I do have absorption. Maybe I should put absorption on here too. You know what? Fuck healing. I'm gonna put absorption on here. Because either way, I'm hitting them. Okay, so that's gonna negate healing, I believe, and then I have to put one more on to, yeah. To actually put absorption on. Because, I mean, I'm still doing like thousands of points of damage, so either way, I'll be able to drain the life out of things, and I'm all for that. But look how many synthesis points I have, and this thing is all this stuff. Just wish I had a sacrifice coin. You're stuck. You're also stuck. Ow. I don't really care about the experience at this point. Is that sad? Repair powder. Ow. Yeah, give me that health, 181. Okay, so it's just like after a specific amount of hits, I guess. Man, I really should have sacrifice on everything, though. 232, like, it's, absorption is so much better than, like, you know, the regen is good when you don't have a lot of health at the beginning, you're not doing a lot of damage, but at this point, why was I ever using healing? Why? Tell me, skeleton. Okay, so yeah, absorption and sacrifice are the way to go, because you do, like, a ton of extra damage, and then you absorb the damage right back. Who needs healing items when you can heal from the pain of your enemies? Just like Mama told me. Okay, so this might be fine. Because I thought you could only absorb like once from them, but I guess it just is based on the amount of hits. It's just the fact that the hammer hits so few times. Like, I get a lot of health back from it, but it has a 3-hit combo and it's very slow. Like, the machine gun, I'm guessing, would drain many, many times, but not for a whole lot. Yes, monsters defeated. We did it. We're almost done.
That takes care of you guys.
You guys excited? Things are happening. Thanks. I don't want to go to the sphere right now. Where is it? It's there? Okay. I feel like this is another 2. Probably another 2. Alright, so if I can get it over the scaffolding... Yeah, this is another 2. So... Get it over there. A little bit of hook and backspin. Too much hook. Too much hook. Too much hook. Shit. Well, I mean, it's right there. I might be able to pop it over. Yeah, I should definitely be able to pop it over. Let's do like that much. Ah, too high! Frick! Come on! How hard is too hard? Ah, whatever. Fuck this game. Stupid Spheda. I swear, like, you can hit it the same amount each time, and it feels like it's slightly off. Like, that would have been a really good shot, I guess, if it was under halfway. All right, you guys ready? It's time for the final boss, which thankfully isn't on a time limit. Man, just imagine if I fought the freaking Dark Element with this gun. It would have been over. Oh well. Okay, Zelmite Mine Depths. I think I'm supposed to use the dynamite here? Yeah. There's a boulder in the way. Well, get rid of it then, bro. Cutscene. Where's the dynamite? That explosion effect, though. Okay, I think because Zelmite, yeah, there it is. The fuel.
Got it. Right there.
Man, this took forever, though.
Zelmite ore.
It's like 11 hours.
Blackstone rail trains.
I mean, I guess for him, 11 hours isn't too bad to find what he's looking for.
Wow, it's pretty.
So you think you can take my jewels, eh? I'll not allow it.
Hello? Oh yeah, the genie! He's from the first game.
What is it?
He's the Dark Genie.
I guess this is that new boss that Flotsam was talking about.
Huh? This thing?
Wow, rude.
Friends of Flotsam, are we? He came to me asking me to make him strong, which I did. But how soon he has betrayed me.
Yeah, this guy is kind of like a monkey's paw, I guess, where it's like, do a wish for me, and it's like, okay, and then he really, like, just fucks you over.
I guess he just didn't have what it takes. Oh, actually, you two don't look so bad. I'm quite hungry just now. I don't suppose you'd mind if I ate you?
Eat us? What are you, crazy? No way!
Like, dude, what? No.
Sorry. I think I'll just eat you anyway.
Okay. I can't remember if I can, Oh, this is the Dark Cloud music! Oh. $14,000? Oh, he's just Mr. Big Shot Shatter. Get down here. Stop dropping your babies. No effect. I don't like the fact that none of my attacks have any effect on him. I can't remember how to do this fight. Well, I died. Max was incapacitated. Okay. Jeez. Okay, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, he took damage from that, though. Okay, well, maybe it's all Monica now. Okay. Okay. She's dead. Okay. This...
Is that it?
Yeah, game over. Man, this guy fucking sucks. Like, this battle is stupid. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's try that again. I've got this crazy powerful gun, and what does it mean? Absolutely nothing. Like, sometimes it makes me wonder what the fuck the point of even, like, working on your weapons is when these bosses are like this. In we go. Well, at least I saved right before the Zelmite mine depths. So, let's blow this up again. Make sure I take a picture of him. Skip. Oh, it skips the whole thing. That's good, at least. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it does hurt him. I just have to be, like, very close or hit him from the back. Oh, why wasn't it hurting him before? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep shooting him until it works, I guess. Now it's not doing anything. Maybe there's too many. Nope. I'm very confused. I don't know why it's hurting him sometimes and not hurting him other times. But right now, all I know is that I need to keep hurting him. Okay, stop. Whoa! Okay. Genie. Okay, my god, this is really annoying. Wait, did I already get Big Shot Shadow? I think he's... Got him. Wow. That was... That boss fight is so dumb. Like, I can't remember if there's more than one.
He's gone.
Is he, though?
What was it anyway?
I don't know.
Haha, throwback to the first game. Did you
But
enjoy
let's go
it?
and let the mayor know about this Zelmite deposit. With this, Blackstone Railroad should be able to really expand.
Yay! Can I take a picture of it?
Okay, let's go back to town.
We did it! The true, real ending. where Monica's here for some reason, even though she should be ruling.
Today, the Blackstone Railroad will set off on a new journey.
Because I'm pretty sure her
around
dad
our
is still,
entire
like,
region.
very dead. I don't think we could change that.
I hope the world will follow this example and start developing again.
His voice.
Wow, the mayor seems so dignified now.
Yeah, he no longer seems like a sniveling
Although we
buffoon.
face a great many hardships ahead, I am certain that if we all work together, we will see them through safely. You, the great citizens of Palm Brinks, have weathered so many storms and coped with so much adversity that today's victory goes to you all.
There was a time
Thank
when
you.
our world was blanketed in darkness.
I wish there were subtitles.
The people of that time fought back and reclaimed their future.
Yeah. Oh, we're playing the song again.
But the story of their battle could never be passed down to future generations.
But now,
This amazing adventure really happened or not?
of course it did. What? You're right there.
No one can say for sure.
Oh wait, are we about to?
If you could walk out into the night sky and speak to the moon, I'm certain it would tell you all about our strange adventure.
I'm sure it would if the moon could talk. Okay, is it? Oh hey, look. Wait, did I actually do that? Was I fighting things with this feet? Or maybe this is just random Scott. Yeah, I was about to say. I don't remember any of this. It would be cool if it saved like screen grabs throughout my adventure, but I'm gonna assume that this is a predetermined video. Oh yeah, nothing's on planks there. I'm pretty sure I didn't do any of that. Oh, and I definitely didn't put a steel house there. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not me. Wow. Why would you put a steel house in the forest? The brick? No, wood or hay. But yes, we have now officially, truly beaten the game. We beat the genie. That boss battle was... It's kind of weird and annoying, but we did it. So, moral of the story, have a very strong gun or armlet for that fight. Yeah. Who? No! That's... Come on! That's Sfida shot. That was... No, nobody... How good? How much do you have to play Sfida to do a shot like that? Like, come on. I feel like I've done some pretty good shots, but that's... Oh yes, fishing. I did do a lot of fishing. But yeah, that's the game. Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching as we went through the extra dungeon, which is much shorter than the extra dungeon from the first game, just because it's not like 50 or I can't remember how many floors the demon shaft is, but it's definitely a lot. It's just a lot because it doesn't look the same here. The dungeons, they're just like, it just goes like down in floors, like basement floor 1 to whatever, or floor 1 to whatever, instead of it looking kind of like a world map type thing. But I just know that there's a whole lot of floors. But you also get the best sword from beating that. We did it! The end! And there's no question mark, so you know it's really the end. I don't think it... Yeah, okay. It doesn't let you save your game after you beat the genie. Which... kind of sucks, actually, because... What's... I guess you don't really need the... I guess you don't need his picture. Okay, that is kind of weird, because usually they let you save afterwards. Oh, well. I mean, I guess this one is just... It's the end. So, yeah. We made it through. Thank you very much, everybody who stuck it through to the end. I'm going to, yeah. I'll probably put a poll up on the... 'cause remember, we now have YouTube posts. Granted, by the time you guys see this video, it will be like a week and a half after when I actually recorded this. But don't worry. I'll make sure to have that up for a bit to see what you guys want to see next. In the meantime, I'll make sure to keep up with other things. See what we're doing. I don't know. I'm just walking around at this point. But man, I think I'm ready to take a break from this game in particular. But we did make it through. All of our weapons are crazy good, which is kind of nice. Even though at the end of the day, sometimes it doesn't feel like it really matters all that much. But you know what? It's fine. We did it. Thank you once again for coming with me this journey of Dark Cloud 2. It's been nuts. I can't believe that I've spent almost 90 hours playing this game, but it is what it is. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of stuff on here. But I do have the original Dark Cloud on here as well, which is this one. So yeah, I'll probably put up a poll seeing if people want to see me go through that next and do that really quick, or if they want me to do the Yakuza series. So until next time, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day/night, and I will see you later.